Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sideline. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Tyrese Maxey.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They've got Nikola Jokic. Ingram is out there with Maxey. Then there's Big Dog, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. And for the Rockets, Cam Whitmore is out there with Alperen Sengun. Then there's Longley. Then it's Thompson, and it's Gray in at the 3. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Well, as we know, MP has made it a point to play well and win against these good defenses. They've put it out there, and their opponents have come in wanting to prove them wrong.
And you can't do much better than they have against the top defenses in the league. MP and this offense, they've been impressive. Even more so because these teams know they're coming in looking to specifically perform well against them. Even with that pressure, they've been able to get the job done.
The Warriors shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Watkins. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Now, here's Longley. Here's Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Ime Udoka.
Now, I asked him if he has any plan for dealing with the multi-time MVP, Nikola Jokic. He said it's all about balance. If you defend Jokic too aggressively, he'll just kick it out to other guys too softly, and he'll kill you inside. So balance is the key. Sounds like a tough balancing act to pull off, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Thompson outside. Pass to Longley. Here's Whitmore. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Right on the bucket.
I like that. Give Wiggins something in rhythm, and he knocks it down.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And when you think about Andrew Wiggins, championship-level defender for sure.
He can get in a guy's shirt without fouling him. He has the lateral movement to keep ball handlers in front of him. Really tough to do, especially in isolation.
Maxey passes to Watkins. Oh, he just jams it right over Sengun. Wow!
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Rockets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Pass to Thompson. Ingram with the steal. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. A three-pointer is right on target. Wiggins has got 5 now.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Longley for 3. The Warriors pull it in. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
One of the best passing bigs the league has to offer. If you're open, Jokic will find you.
Pass to Gray. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Thompson. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Ingram outside. Pass to Jokic. Over Şengün. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Jokic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Smooth like butter. Jokic can make you pay from anywhere.
Longley passes to Şengün. And that comes off the assist by Longley. He's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 5.
Houston foul. Longley. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Houston on D, trailing by 5. Watkins passes to Maxey. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. And that one is hammered home.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Pass to Whitmore. Back to Longley. Here's Thompson. Outside, Longley. The 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Big Dog. He's got 6. And here's Jokic. For 3. That shot off.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Gray's shot is off. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Big Dog. Pass to Maxey. Beyond the arc. And it's Ingram missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Thompson with it. Now Şengün. He's guarded by Watkins. Şengün no good. Here's Big Dog. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Watkins. Lays it up and banks it in. Big Dog's got 8 points.
Yeah, he's off to an impressive start. Always nice to get 3 of your first 4 to drop.
Thompson outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Gray. Hopping on the board. And it's Whitmore missing. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. 4-point game. Pass to Jokic. Lays it up off the glass. And it's 7 points for Jokic.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Houston moving it around. Here's Whitmore. Jokic defending. And that one's good. Whitmore's got his third basket of the night.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Now, here's Longley. He had 16 points in the win against New Orleans.
He was a menace on defense as well, managing 3 steals.
Count that one. He's got 9.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Ingram, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Here's Gray. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against New Orleans.
And you have to mention his impact on the defensive end. Came up with 3 timely steals in that one as well.
There's Big Dog, leading by 5. Ingram outside. Goes up on the block, and no good. Trying to use the glass. Outside, Longley. Pass to Thompson. Got it. Good job in the low post. Thompson's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now Jokic over Şengün. And Cam Whitmore picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Maxey. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Thompson passes to Şengün. Back to Thompson. Over Maxey. That misses off the backboard. There's Miller with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the first. There's a good screen. He was all alone on that one. And the Warriors lead by 5.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Big Dog in the last matchup against the Pistons was superb on the floor. He added 37 points, and that was only part of it, as he added a triple-double for his work. An amazing performance. Probably we won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Thompson passes to Miller. Here's Gray. 55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Palmer. Still without a basket. Şengün, no good.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Pass to Big Dog. Shoots from the right block on the wing, Williams. Ingram passes to Watkins. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Ingram. Over Miller. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Gray's shot is off. Ingram passes to Watkins. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Assist goes to
Ingram's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Palmer. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point lead. And the three-point shot has been big for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And they've also refused to give up on their plays tonight, chasing after their shots and just working hard for second chance points.
Miller is out there at Gordon. Then there's Whitmore. Then there's Allen. And it's Palmer in at the center position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. There's Big Dog. 37 points in the win against the Pistons in Detroit.
And can we talk about the best part? His defense. His shot blocking was simply on another level in that one.
Now Whitmore. His last outing, he had 24 points. Back to Miller. Pass to Palmer. Allen defending. Here's Watkins. And here is DiVincenzo. Williams passes to Watkins. Lets it go. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Big Dog's got 16.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Allen outside. Back to Whitmore. From outside the arc. Kicks it out to Allen. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Longley's checked in for the Rockets. Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Big Dog. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 8.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Longley with it. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution. To the middle. And Whitmore throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. There's Big Dog. 16 points for him. Outside Williams. Williams gets a screen from Watkins. To the paint. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Pass to Palmer. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Whitmore with it. Here's Palmer. He has yet to score. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
To the right side. There's Big Dog, covered by Miller. Pass to Wiggins. Williams, a screen on Dorton. Golden State needs to get off the shot. And finished off by Williams.
Nice play. Good timing. Wiggins delivers a perfect pass.
Rockets trail by 9. And here's Longley. They set the pick. Shot on the wing. Rebound by Williams.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Here's Watkins. That shot, no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Now, here's Longley. Down low, here's Palmer. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's Big Dog. 18 points for him. Nice touch on the shot from close range. Big Dog's got 6 here in this quarter. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Here's Big Dog. 20 points for him. DiVincenzo passes to Watkins. They double him with Whitmore. Williams finds Wiggins. Here's Big Dog. Whitmore defending. 4 on the clock. Here's Watkins. With 1 on the clock. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. So for the Rockets, Şengün's checked in for Miller. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Gardy. The Warriors also with a sub. Jokic is checked in. Rockets trail by 11. Outside, Longley. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. RJ, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately, the NBA is now tasked with teaching players how to play basketball. The NBA wasn't a teaching league 20 years ago. Now it is. A lot of players are spending their first, second, and even third year learning how to play basketball. That was not always the case. They used to go to college and play for Hall of Fame coaches for 4 years.
First free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Wiggins. Thompson against DiVincenzo. Here's Big Dog. Stolen by Thompson. Pushing it up. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
The Rockets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Miller's checked in for Whitmore. Warriors leading by 6. Pass to Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Grant, he's checked in for the Warriors. Free throw good from Watkins. Rockets trail by 9. Longley passes to Şengün. And here's Thompson, covered by Wiggins. Longley against Grant. And stolen by Şengün. Miller surveying the floor. Pass to Palmer. DiVincenzo against Longley. The Rockets with another miss.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
DiVincenzo finds Grant. Here's Big Dog. He's covered by Thompson. Big Dog, no good.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
Here's Şengün. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And now that's 11 points for Şengün. Warriors leading by 7. Now DiVincenzo. No scoring in this one. Here's Big Dog. On the wing, DiVincenzo. On the wing, Miller. Fires from 18. Poked away. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. And with plenty of games still ahead, here's a quick rundown of the power rankings thus far. You look at the Rockets. They still have a firm hold on that second spot. Strong place to be.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they've fulfilled expectations and then some. Riding high down the back 9 now, looking invincible.
Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Golden State. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Ingram passes to Watkins. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 7. They'll take on the Thunder at Paycom Center after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Şengün is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA nowadays. Joel Embiid, Jokic, I don't know how many others there are anymore. Alpe's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA, totally agree. Great footwork. Moves on moves, I've always said. Here's Palmer. After the made shot from Watkins. And Thompson kicks to Şengün. No good on the triple.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And Alperen Şengün continues to prove himself, RJ, as one of the game's most promising big men.
Oh, a lot of it is because of his passing ability, Kevin. Shades of Nikola Jokic out there. Having a big man who can distribute like Şengün is a real luxury.
Now Şengün Following the miss by Jeremy Grant from deep. Şengün, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Watkins, and the layup's good off the glass. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Back to Longley. Pass to Thompson. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. From about 19 feet. And there it is for him. Miller's got his second basket of the night. Warriors leading by 7. Maxey finds Ingram. Now Jokic. Golden State moving it around. Maxey against Longley. Maxey passes to Jokic. Comes up empty here. That puts him at 3 for 6. Houston's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Here's Palmer. He's covered by Watkins. Şengün with a screen on Ingram. And Thompson kicks to Şengün. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Now, here's Jokic. 23 points for him the last game against the Pistons in Detroit. Here's Watkins, and it's denied. And he recovers it. 2 points, that one goes. Big Dog's got 31 points.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson outside. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. Left side, Maxey. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the field.
Watkins passes to Ingram. Here's Big Dog. Fade away. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Golden State Warriors.
Once they gain position underneath the backboard, it's hard to push them out of there.
And even when they don't have position, they have guys who will knife in and steal rebounds. Like you're stealing a piece of that cake over there, Kenny.
Mm-hmm. Good, too.
And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up as we continue to work our way through this season.
Well, looking at the Warriors, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Rockets trail by 6. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Ingram is out there with Maxey. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Watkins in at the center. Rejected by Watkins. Pass to Ingram. Inside. And he jams it with authority.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
And for Houston, they're shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Longley against Maxey. Şengün with a screen on Maxey. Longley can't get it to go.
And they continue to control the glass.
Watkins passes to Maxey. There's Big Dog. Şengün covering. Pass to Jokic. 6 to shoot. Maxey, no good. Rockets have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Gray kicks to Thompson. Rejected by Watkins. 90 seconds now into the second half. Outside, Maxey. A three-pointer. Wiggins trains the three-pointer. Wiggins has got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. And the shot goes in. Thompson's got 9.
Finally, a make. It only took 5 attempts in the half.
Maxey passes to Wiggins. For 3, Ingram. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Pass to Whitmore. To the wing right side. Şengün tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Warriors leading by 12. Maxey looking it over. Here's Big Dog. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Whitmore. And the shot goes down. 11 points in the game.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
There's Big Dog. 33 points for him. Good. Big Dog's got 35 in the game.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Pass to Şengün. Whitmore with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And 74%, yeah, you know, so-so. He probably wouldn't mind seeing it a little bit higher.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Whitmore. Williams, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Maxey. Off target with his 3.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
And there's the call on Mark Williams. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. In for the Warriors, number 00, DJ Stewart.
On defense, Golden State. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Now, here's Longley. He started closely.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Pass to Big Dog. The shot from the low post is good. And it's 37 points for Big Dog. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their...
Oh, look out! Look out!
Okay, I see you.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ingram passes to Wiggins. Left side, Williams. Golden State moving it around. There's Big Dog. Whitmore defending. And it's Wiggins missing. Rockets trail by 11. Gray dishes to Thompson. Pass to Longley. Thompson outside. Şengün with a screen on Wiggins. There's the three. Şengün no good. Golden State's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. There's Big Dog, covered by Longley. Williams passes to Wiggins. Good. And a nice assist for Williams. Wiggins has got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Gray. Here's Whitmore. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Longley passes to Thompson. Now Whitmore fires from 18. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Here's Big Dog. 37 points for him. Wiggins, a screen on Thompson. The jump hook. Shot's good by Big Dog. Big Dog's got 39.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Longley with it. He's got 5. Will it go? The shot by Thompson, no good. Here's Big Dog. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. He reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Grant comes in for Andrew Wiggins, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Brandon Ingram. Here's Palmer. He's guarded by Williams. And it's Whitmore missing.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's Big Dog. He's got 39.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Rebound by Williams. Warriors leading by 19. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Big Dog. Şengün covering. They get it back. Here's Watkins. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Big Dog's got 41.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Let's take a look at the players that have been grabbing rebounds in bunches to lead the NBA over the last 10 games. Take a look at Big Dog. No doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
Can they get it? Gray, that's good. Gray's got his first 3 points of the game.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you. It's trailed by 16. Pass to Şengün. Now here's Thompson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Rockets have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Thompson.
And the first one drops. Several teams changing it up here. He's off on the second. Warriors leading by 15. Watkins passes to DiVincenzo. Grant gets a screen from Watkins. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Houston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Allen, that's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Allen's got 5 points so far.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Grant outside. Grant gets a screen from Watkins. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Big Dog's got 43 points.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
1:57 left in the third. Rejected by Watkins. Williams kicks to DiVincenzo. Here's Big Dog. He's covered by Thompson. Houston making a switch. Doherty's checked in.
On to the floor for your Rockets, number 46, Doherty.
1:41 left in the third quarter. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Kicks it out to Grant. Hits it from three-point range. Grant's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And I love Grant's mindset. Readies himself to shoot as soon as he touches the ball.
Doherty outside. And it's Miller in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 8.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
There's 57 seconds left in the third. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Houston. 15-point game. There's the drive. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Grant the pass to Watkins. Over Whitmore. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
The Warriors shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. Longley's checked in for Allen. And the Warriors also making a change. Axie's checked in for Jeremy Grant. That free throw good from Watkins. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Palmer. Here's Whitmore. Defended by DiVincenzo. And that one's good, Whitmore. Here's Maxey. He has 7. To the middle. Here's Watkins. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Get a couple stops, we get a couple runouts, we get into our flow, all right? Keep the ball moving, keep the intensity.
Steve Kerr asking his guys just to, keep... Keep up the pace, playing selfishly. Basically, be yourself. Stay, guys, stay in character.
Yeah, I mean, he knows what this team is capable of. Just looking for a couple of plays to really kind of kickstart that engine and give them that little sustainable groove.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Longley is out there with Dort. Then it's Alperen Şengün. Then it's Miller, and it's Palmer in with the power forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Pass to Jokic. Here's Big Dog. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Always in attack mode. We see him do this night after night.
Miller with a screen on Maxey. Long lead for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Big Dog's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Pass to Maxey. Here's Big Dog, covered by Miller. Watkins. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Watkins taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Watkins. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Doherty outside. Pass to Palmer. Outside, Longley. Over Maxey. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Ingram passes to Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. Here's Watkins, and another one falls. Amazing.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Outside, Longley. In the corner, Şengün with it. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Jokic kicks to Ingram. Pass to Big Dog. Back to Ingram. Fires it up. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Doherty the pass to Longley. Here's Şengün. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one. And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Rockets trail by 20. Miller with a screen on Maxey. Longley against Maxey. Releases. Another miss by Houston.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Watkins passes to Jokic. Here's Big Dog. Doherty defending. He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And here's Longley. Well, a lot of former NBA players have a hard time, RJ, giving credit to current NBA stars. Why do you think that is?
I think so quickly we don't hold next generation to the same standard as prior generations. I don't get into all of that stuff about who is better and who is greater. I just focus on the growth of the game.
Outside, Longley. This one for three. It's hauled in by Big Dog.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Wiggins outside. To the left side wing. Pocket 6. There's Big Dog. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. Now here's Longley. Miller with a screen on Maxey. And there's the drive. Maxey against Longley. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Jokic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Some people, RJ, have called for fewer regular season games. Could that help?
Absolutely not. If Kareem Abdul-Jabbar can take commercial flights and have to stay the night over and play 82 games, I think that the teams today can play 82 games.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Houston's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. The Warriors have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. That bucket in no time at all.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Pass to Palmer. Looking to end the run. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Şengün's checked in for Houston. And the free throw, no good. You know, Richard, so many stars have done it. Any thoughts on a player asking for a trade with multiple years remaining on their contract?
If you're unhappy in any marriage, you should always get out. That is my opinion. Teams do it all the time. They'll sign a player to 5 years and then trade him in 2. So if a player is unhappy after 3 years of a 5-year contract, it's okay for him to request a trade, but continue to show up to work. That is my only request from the players.
Thompson outside. Pass to Palmer. Stolen by Grant. To the inside. Again, what an avalanche. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Houston making a switch here. Longley's checked in. Mark Williams is checked in for the Warriors.
At the line for 1.
Shot's good from Watkins. Rockets shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Now Longley. Down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2, Alperen Sengun.
The free throw dropped for Sengun. Sengun hits them both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Pass to Big Dog. They double him with Whitmore. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And here's what the Rockets' schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll tip it off. A road trip beginning in Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder. And then on Sunday, they'll head back home to host the Washington Wizards.
You know, most teams might get worried at a long road schedule like this one, but they've been so good away from home. I think they might be looking forward to it. You have to respect what this team can do when they're in your building.
All alone. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 5th assist in this one. Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
First personal foul, 4th team foul.
Here's Big Dog. Whitmore defending. Here's Watkins. And he banks in the layup.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Pass to Gray. Here's Whitmore. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Big Dog. They double him with Whitmore. 6 on the shot clock. DiVincenzo passes to Watkins. Over Sengun. Shot's good by Big Dog.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Sengun passes to Longley. The 3. Good on the triple. Longley's got 5 points in the quarter.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Here's Big Dog. Takes the 3, and the 3 ball is good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Whitmore. Thompson sets the pick for Whitmore. It's rebounded by Golden State.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Into the lane. Shot's good by Big Dog.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the 4th.
Whitmore with it. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Timeout called the Warriors. And there's a minute 45 left here in the fourth quarter. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Right here.
Here's Big Dog. Whitmore defending and out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Here's Longley. Thompson outside. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Whitmore. It's hauled in by Big Dog. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight, guys will push their win column up to 55. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Big Dog.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
Şengün with the rebound. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Tries it from 9. Here's Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line for Houston, Thompson, 2 shots.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson. And so he hits both. 19 seconds left in the fourth. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Here's Big Dog. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.